Alrighty then, what's going on there, people? 1 second, make sure everything is running, and we're running. What do you know, Thor? We started off with no issues. What's going on there, people? It is I, your host, ETX, and you are watching ETX Live with the best co-host that anyone could possibly ask for ever in your whole entire life, Thor. Whoa, and he doesn't like being hailed. Thor, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's okay, puppy. And yes, I know he's a cat, but I call him a puppy. Thor. Whoa, he's going cuckoo. Whoa. Hi, baby. You okay now? Say hello. Thor says, hello. Hello, YouTubes. Can you just put me down, Daddy? Mwah. Relax, will ya? She's like, boy, you better put me down before I tear you up. I know this is torture, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, you did your intro. You're good. Alrighty then. What is going on there, people? So, yeah, what is going on in the world? I don't know. So, had a couple fumbles of the ball, so to speak, tonight. First fumble, and they're both in the LCU. So, imagine that. First off, before we get started, as per usual, which, by the way, I say this all the time, but tonight I mean it. This isn't going to be a long stream. Maybe half hour tops, because I have two mask videos to film, two long-form mask videos. When I say long-form, I mean 5 minutes or less, but that's long-form these days. And then a short for each, showing a sneak peek of both, which are both Slipknot, We're Not Your Kind clown masks. What's up? And then I got a new controller. Ooh, look at that. Brand new. I got a camo. Focus, you son of a bitch. Camo PS5 controller. And you know why? Because my other ones have horrendous fucking stick drift. And that's the main reason to why I haven't been playing, like, goddamn, between my IRL job and this. That's the main reason and antagonist as to why I haven't been playing and streaming any gaming content in the last couple weeks. And then when I have done any gaming content in the last couple weeks, it's like you're trying to fucking aim, but you're fucking spinning. It's a little hard to play and fucking, aim at people when you're fucking spinning around and fucking moving and shit. So yeah, I got this. Came in a little while ago. Walmart is on point, by the way, with their deliveries. It's faster than fucking Amazon. Unless you're by, a fucking Amazon distribution center. But, yeah, ordered it and got it about 3 hours later. So, yeah. Now this one, it appears as if it has like a grippiness to it. Well, at least in the pictures it does, but it does not. It's smooth. But I want to get a controller that has that like, like rubbery, not tactile, but rubbery like grip. And I know you can buy like grip tape and such, but, anyways, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to stream for a bit, talk about a couple things, and then I'm going to film two Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind, clown mask videos, and 2 shorts to go along. Alright, so that's 4 videos that are going to be filmed tonight. I'm going to start doing this thing for my long form to get better into the algorithm, of which you film the content, you private it for the first 24 hours, and then make it public. So that way, YouTube and Google have enough time to get sufficient data. So that way, when you make the video public, it goes out to the right people. So I'm going to try this and see if it has any difference. At this stage, I kind of think that it doesn't really fucking matter, but we'll see. According to some of those top 5 things you should do to grow your YouTube channel, that is one of the top 5. So, we'll see, right? Anyway, and then, like I said, after that, so I'm going to stream for a bit, do a couple long form videos with a couple shorts, and I am going to do this. I'm going to do it. Okay? And then after that, we're going to stream a little gaming and with commentary as well. Okay, probably Red Dead, but we'll see. I haven't played fucking Warzone. It feels like an eternity. It's only been like a few weeks. OBS going laggy as usual. And, just not playing for a few days when you're playing every day in Warzone really does seem like an eternity. But they did this update, and since the update, they basically start you at 0, and you have to get to level 4 before you're able to unlock, all your fucking weapons that you've been collecting over the last fucking 3 years or whatever. So yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. There ain't no fucking way all my weapons are gone. If that was the case, I would just be done with Warzone. I'll be done with Call of Duty and just say, fuck it. But apparently, you have to get to level 4 before you can unlock your shit, before you can unlock your loadouts, which really doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're there, so what do you have to get to level 4 in the new update to fucking, huh? And there's something going on with the graphics. I don't like this new look of the game, and I see way more people streaming Battlefield 6 than Call of Duty lately. I don't know. I haven't bought Battlefield 6, but I probably should, because it does look a lot better. So far, so what I've seen anyway. And by the way, on the game, when I say the game, I mean any game. Anything I play on a PS5, I have the same YouTube username, which is ETX213. So, if you want to hit me up, on the game, ETX213, send me a friend request. You want to get in a lobby or whatever, I will possibly oblige. Overheating in here, even though I turned the heat down. But I'm a couple claws in, and we're on number trace right now. So, I have a couple topics to talk about. One of which is the LCU, as per usual. For those that have been watching the LCU for a while, and me as well, you'll know that I used to go up on Locale Queens all the time. It's one of the LCU shows with Mike, Kid Behind a Camera, and Grandpa's son, Tina, and these days it's Mike, Tina, and Savage. But anyways, I haven't been on panel on Queens in a while. And like I said before, LCU time is completely different from regular time. Like a month in LCU is equivalent to like a good 3 to 6 months real time. Like you can't even recall what happened 2 or 3 days ago because so much stuff happens within the last few. So when you think back a month, 2 months, 3 months, it's hard to keep track. It really is. And there's like 18 shows, I believe, running 24/7 in A, B, and C circuit. All the A circuit shows redirect to one another. The B circuit shows, before, they could just go on at any time, but I think they have a bit of a schedule now. And then there's a couple shows that are in the C tier as well. But first, I went to go up on Locale Queens today. They were doing $10 TTSs, and if you want to come up and tell Santa what you want for Christmas, and Santa being Tina. She was dressed up as Santa, okay? Now, like I said, I haven't gone up on panel in the LCU aside from Local Alpha. Within the last couple weeks, I went on 2 nights in a row for about an hour each night. But aside from that, the last time I came up on any LCU show, I believe, was the Becky era, which again seems like a fucking eternity ago compared to now, right? I need to have a little sippy poo. Trailer Park Boys, Mr. Leahy, or a little drinky poo is what I meant to say. So anyways, I did a TTS, and it was within the last half hour of the show. And they wanted Boogie to come up to, they wanted to talk to him about fucking paying Tina to fix her damn porch that he fucking destroyed a couple weeks ago around Thanksgiving. And I was hesitant on going up because I know Michael said something, and I put it in chat. I'm like, Mike, what did you say about viewers coming in or something? And then he reiterated and told me $10 TTS to come up and tell Santa what you wanted for Christmas, okay? But they were also waiting for Boogie to come in. And I just had a feeling that as soon as I fucking get up in there, that Boogie's going to come on. And I said that in chat. And Mike said, he responded saying, ETX, if you come in and Boogie comes on, we'll put you back in waiting. And then when he goes off, we'll pull you back in. Okay? So I was like, okay, fine. Got my AGP hoodie on. All this and that. I have everything ready to go. I'm like, all right. I do the fucking TTS. I'm like, I want to tell Santa what I want for Christmas. I said, before Boogie comes up and lies and cries, I want to tell Santa what I want for Christmas. Or something along those lines. So I go up. As soon as I go up, now mind you, again, I haven't been on any LC, on Lookout Queen's panel in like, how long has Becky been gone? It's probably been, I don't even know, bro. Like April or May. It was after Fat Camp, I believe. It's been a while. Okay? As soon as Mike pulls me in on the Discord call, because you have to go in members waiting through Discord, right? Because they use Discord when they stream. If you don't know, now you know. Oh. As soon as he pulls me in, guess what happens? Now, mind you, I stream all the time, obviously, on my own channel. I use OBS, this and that. Have zero issues. Nada. Zilch. None. Right? Nothing. I was on Phantom's panel, Local Alpha, within the last couple weeks, 2 nights in a row for like an hour each night. No problems. Now, my PC randomly updates. Usually when it updates, it causes some issues, especially in OBS, to where I have to retweak some settings to get it correct, okay? Well, he brings me in, and literally the second he brings me in, my PC just updated, like that very moment, completely froze everything. OBS froze, YouTube froze, Discord froze. I couldn't even move my mouse. Meanwhile, they're like, ETX, you there? Like, because when I rewatched, it was just my Discord fucking screen. Thank God I wasn't. Luckily, it wasn't on video because I'd be like fumbling and like, what the fuck is going on and all this shit, right? But it was just my Discord screen, the blank Discord screen with my avatar there. And he's like, oh, ETX, have you been naughty? Have you been naughty or nice? What do you want for Christmas? And it was an awesome fucking little fucking intro into me coming on. And completely fucking fumbled. Everything was frozen. Again, PC updated. Froze everything. OBS, YouTube, Discord. Couldn't even move my fucking mouse. I had to just power off the fucking PC. And when I'm telling you, this has never happened before. I have a pretty high-end gaming PC good Verizon internet. In fact, I just upgraded my fucking router like within the last few days. Never had any issues like this whatsoever. Haven't been on Queen's panel in forever. And there was like 1,500 people on. And as soon as I go up, as soon as he pulls me in, it takes a shit. Well, it doesn't really take a shit. It updates, froze everything. I had to turn it off, turn it back on. And in this process, then Boogie comes on. And just like I thought would have happened anyhow. So it's kind of ironic timing, because even if I had gone up, Boogie would have come in like a minute or two later, just like I knew was going to happen. And regardless if Mike dragged me out until he was done, then Keen came back on. And then by then, there was only like a few minutes left of the show. So it would, and besides that, Boogie just fucked up the entire mood anyway, because it was a W show up until that point. And I'm like, what the fuck? So maybe it was ironic timing, but in hindsight, maybe it was for the better. Even though it kind of made me look like ETX is a fucking idiot. He's having technical issues, But in hindsight, maybe it was better. Even though it was only going to be like a few minutes, I'm sure it would have been more than 2 goddamn minutes. Because also, I kind of wanted to wrangle Tina a little bit. Because when I used to come up, I was about to say years ago. Oh my God. It seems like years ago. But when I used to come up on panel back in the day, like 6 months ago, whatever, 8 months ago, so sometimes we'd have a little back and forth, all joking around. It's all fucking jokes, like I say. But it's been a minute since I wrangled Tina and got her all in a fucking tiffy and got her pissed off at me and shit, right? So I was kind of planning on fucking with her a little bit. I did have a legitimate thing I was going to ask her to do and all that, but then I probably would have, I wanted to show her Thor. I was planning on having Thor ready and holding him because she said she likes my cat and stuff. So I don't know if she's watching or if she just knows that from other times I've been on or what, but it's kind of funny. So it was a whole thing and shit. And yeah. And what I was going to ask her for Christmas, I'll just be brief. I'm not going to go into the whole thing. But I was going to ask Santa, for Christmas, I want you to go to Michael's house and recreate the Angry Grandpa video of when Grandpa went to Michael's house to give him some soup when he was sick. Some chicken soup. But it wasn't just any chicken noodle soup. It was chicken feet soup. and that's what I was going to do. And I'm sure it would have been funny and yada yada. And actually, before this as well, they were doing TTSs to... because they did it for Savage before. They were doing TTSs for having Tina write your name on an ornament and put it on her tree, which she was freaking out about, and it was pretty funny. So she was already kind of pissed off. So if I came up, I was going to try and wrangle her a little bit and get her a little bit more pissed off, because pissing Tina off is just funny. But when she was showing the ornaments, because I wanted to see my name, I said that, and Michael said that, and then she showed a few of them. She showed mine. But they were like flat. They look like piece of paper, but I guess they're like chalkboard material or something. And then instead of hooks, they had like this twine to tie, and Albert was tying the twine and shit. And I put in chat a couple times, I'm like, ever heard of hooks? Ornament hooks? So they were doing that, and I asked, are those ornaments or what? And then Savage read it, and she has like dyslexia, legitimately, and then she read it as ETX wants to know if those are real ornaments, and then Tina's, yeah, they're fucking real ornaments. What do you care anyway, ETX? Blah blah blah. And she started going off so she was already pissed off. And then she was starting to go off on me because she was asking she thought I was asking if they were real ornaments, but that's not what I was asking. Goddamn Savage, you're fucking dyslexia, reading it wrong and shit. And then also with Savage's dyslexia, if you go back and watch tonight's Queen stream, when it says logo Queens on the bottom, she misspelled Queens. It was like Q, or I don't even know, dude. There were some letters missing, and she Dude, and I tried saying that, but she didn't see that either. I was going to mention that when I came up, but then that fucking happened. And then Boogie came on, completely fucking ruined the mood. And then Keem came on, and then, like, there was, like, 2 or 3 minutes left. So I'm like, all right, fuck. And it's fucked up, too, because I have the whole weekend off, which is unusual. I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off this weekend. And then I go back to work Monday, and, of course, they go back to streaming Monday. So, and I'm at work when they're on. And I typically will watch either the first hour or the last hour on my lunch break because I get 2 breaks and a lunch. My lunch is an hour, and typically I'll sit there with my earbuds in and watch either the first hour or the last hour. Well, actually, I'll watch the whole thing, but either the first half, whatever half I watch first, I'll keep an earbud in for the rest and kind of just like half watch, half listen, and then type and chat a little bit here and there. So I won't be able to come up. I'm not going to come up on my phone. I refuse to do that. Because when you come up on mobile, a lot of people will just hold their phone like this and shit in portrait, and they're just like this, and then 2 black bars on each side, and they don't realize. But don't hold your phone in portrait. If you come up on any Discord call, fucking hold your phone sideways so it's in landscape, you fucking retards. But even so, there's a very bad delay. Doesn't matter how good your phone is, how good your internet is, if you're at home on your Wi-Fi, whatever. Well, it just depends. But most of the time, if you come up, maybe if you're a host, it has some kind of a difference because I see Boogie goes to his phone a lot, and it seems to be okay. But if you come up as a guest, there seems to be a huge delay. I don't know. So I fumbled the ball, or not necessarily me, but my PC fumbled the ball tonight. But again, in hindsight, maybe it was for the better. I don't know. But either way, I'm owed coming back on to fucking ask Santa, or tell Santa what I want for goddamn Christmas. God damn it. So that was the first fumble, by the way. There was 2. There was another. If you were watching Local Alpha, you would have seen the second. That was out of my control, though. I mean, they're both out of my control, but anyway, the second one wasn't as bad. But anyway, how are we doing tonight, peoples? Let me know. What you doing? Like the stream. So yeah, that's what was going on. Unless they end up going live this weekend, I don't think they will be. I think there was a goal for them to go Sunday or something. I'm not exactly sure. But they're not as of right now, so we'll see. And I message because Tina doesn't really use Discord, but I messaged Savage and Mike, and I told them what happened there and stuff. So we'll see. But anyway, the second fumble is I was talking to Alpha before the show saying that blah, 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 I could come up tonight, yada, yada. And I do go up. And when I go up, not under my control or his, it wasn't either of our faults, but I go up and there's a fucking major and I was just talking about delay on your mobile. There's a fucking major delay on panel through Discord. It was fucking Discord. Wasn't the internet, wasn't this, wasn't anything. It was Discord. So, for those of you that don't know, when you're streaming on YouTube and you're using Discord, if you are doing a podcast and you have a guest on and you're using Discord, you go on through a Discord video call, okay? In the Discord video call, I saw myself as, like, I was fine. Everything was synced up, no delay, whatever. On his end, though, it was a major fucking delay, like a good 5 Probably seems longer than it was, but about 5 second delay. So he'd say something. It would be like back, like when I would go on shows on my phone, and there's this fucking delay. It's very difficult to have a conversation, just a normal conversation, let alone a live conversation in front of an audience when there's a delay. And there was this fucking delay. He'd be talking, he'd stop talking, and like he'd be talking and I'd be saying whatever, and then it's like overlapping, and then I have to pause. It was so bad. And I brought it to his attention. He tried closing down Discord, bring me back in. I was up like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. Maybe in total I was on for 10 minutes. All I wanted to tell him though initially was I just wanted to congratulate him for the other night, because that was really cool. Local Live ended up ending early and then redirected him. And, the past little bit, Alpha has had like single-digit viewers up to maybe 20, okay? And very low donos, very low everything. And he's a really good dude. He helps out everybody in the universe, hosts, viewers. He was on a video call, or he was on a Discord call with me just recently, helping me out with some technical stuff for OBS and whatnot. And the show was underrated. He does need a co-host. I was thinking about that, but our times don't line up because of my IRL job and everything. And I am looking to become either an intern or a host, or a host in the LCU, but I just haven't found the right show with the right people at the right time. But I like Phantom. I was on panel a couple times with them, 3rd time tonight. But then we were having these laggy issues, and it was Discord, because when I was on panel, I was seeing it as he was laggy. And then when I signed off, and I just told him, congratulate him, all this and that for the other night, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, all right, this fucking delay is driving me crazy, and it's hard to have a conversation, blah, blah. I ended up getting off, and then when I went back and rewatched a little segment that I was on. And when I was watching it, then I saw that I had a delay. Not an audio delay, but a visual delay. A video delay. I'm like, what the hell is... But then he had... It was all back and forth. It was Discord. Discord fucking sucks, by the way. It really does. I don't know what the fuck they need to do, update their servers or what, but fucking Discord sucks. And the only reason I'm even in Discord to begin with, apparently I've had an account for like 6 years or some shit. I don't know. But I'm not... The only reason I'm even in the Discord to begin with is because of the LCU. So, yeah. But yeah, so those are 2 fumbles of the ball tonight. One on goddamn Queens with like 1,500 people watching, and then with Alpha as well. You can go back on each and on Queens. My God, it's so cringy to think about. It's like Mike brings me in, and it's just my fucking Discord screen. He's like, ETX, you're there. It's just fucking nothing. Bro. And it wasn't my fault, dude. I don't know. I need to look into my settings and, like, put my PC on, like, a scheduled update or some shit, because it updated at the absolute worst fucking time. Updated, froze, everything. Again, I couldn't even move my mouse, my cursor, like, nothing. I just had to turn off my PC and restart it, and by then, like I said, Boogie came up and fucking ruined it anyway. Ruined the mood. It was like a minute or 2 later. And then Keen came up. So, again, like I said, I don't want to, be a broken record in hindsight here, but really, maybe it was better. It was for the better. So, but yeah. That was a mouthful. That's what she said. But what's going on there, peeps and peepettes? You tell me. By the way, the weather here in Illinois has been, I don't mind it. Some people might find it atrocious, but it has been extremely fucking cold, extremely windy, and a shitload of snow. And this is unusual because sometimes we go the whole December with no snow. And then, like, I don't know, the last couple years, I don't recall this much snow. We got some good snowstorms, but I don't recall it being like this for quite some time. I'm in northern Illinois, uh, and I put some pictures of it in the Discord before. I put a short of it like last week when I came home from work one night, and there was like fucking 3 feet of snow on the side of my house from the snow drifts and everything. And my house in my neighborhood. It's on the corner, and there's a house next to me, but on the other side there's no house, and there's no houses for like a block. So the wind is especially bad on the where I'm at right here, where my house is, and there was literally a good 3 feet deep of snow drifts all inside the house, up my stairs. It was like I was trenching through fucking Antarctica just to get in the door. And then, like, over a few days, there was a big snow. I don't know what you want to call it, hanging over the side of the house, and then it got below zero, so it froze. But then it let up, and then it eventually fell off. But now everything is just like fucking ice. It's like a ice. It's like Iceman. Iceman came out there and was like, yeah, everything's fucking ice out there. But yeah, and yeah, guys. Moving on though. Again, I'm not gonna be alive too long. But do you know who OSG in the LCU, by the way, because he's an irrelevant fucking weirdo. But if you're in the LCU, tell me, do you know who OSG Knight Rider is? I forgot who he was, okay? People call me a Becky simp, which is still funny, by the way. When people say that every once in a while, ETX is a Becky simp, or he was a Becky simp. When the hell have I ever simped for fucking Becky Boop? Because I was a viewer and I liked her as a content creator, and I came up on panel. Well, I guess like starting to seem like it, but no. But even when I was on panel, she would like jokingly like hit on me and shit. Well, really, she hit on any dude that she had contact with. But and like there was one night I said this. Where the hell did I say this before? I was in messages with somebody. There was this one night where I think I was on Queens and Becky was like saying something towards me, like kind of like being flirty or something. And Tina, I think it was Tina. It's like, what do you think, ETX? You want you want that or some shit? I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I'm good. It was so funny. But all those old Queen streams with Becky, sadly, are non-existent now. They have all been taken down. That's due to Becky, by the way. I don't know how. Well, I do know how, but whatever. I don't need to. Whatever. That's not important. But the thing is, they were all taken down. Dumb bitch. But yeah, anytime she would get like that, it'd be like, hell no. What the fuck? Hell no. No, I'm good. That was my answer, and that's still my answer. Anyways, there's this dude called OSG Knight Rider that is so irrelevant, I just completely forgot who he was. In the LCU, there's a few people that have had like a hate boner for me, primarily in Discord for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just weird. But I periodically in the LCU Discord, I'll type my name in main chat search, because if you type in your name, anything will pop up if anybody added you or whatever. Not added, but added you, you know. And something came up, and I was like, what the hell is this? Let me read it real quick. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to watch something in a minute. But let me preface this first. I'm not going to say who said this and then who I was messaging with because that's not important. But hold on, let me look. Okay, so I typed my name in LCU main chat in the search bar, right? This was earlier tonight, just like a few hours ago. And then one person says, and this was a few days ago, he says he did a whole stream a month ago shitting on everyone. He told ETX to jump down a flight of stairs and break his neck. And then I clicked on it, and then it didn't say who he was talking about. And then I scrolled up, I scrolled down, and I'm like, who the hell is he talking about, right? And this person that said this, they kind of look familiar, their name. And so I just messaged them, and I was just asking them who they were talking about. And I'm like, hey, I just saw this, blah, blah, blah. And I was wondering who you were talking about. And then we had a few messages back and forth. And then he's like, hold on, I'll link you the stream, blah, blah, blah. And then it's OSG Knight Rider talking shit about me on his own stream, which I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel. I completely forgot who he was until I pulled up the channel. I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker. It's so weird. He's a fucking weirdo, man. You want to talk weirdo? Now, what's especially funny is like these other few choice people in the Discord who have had hate boners for me and would talk a lot of shit. Funny enough, pretty much all of them are gone, I think, except for one. Like, I cannot be in the Discord and say anything, be not active at all, and say, "Yo, what's up, peeps?" And then these particular people or one of them would start talking shit, right? I remember like I didn't say anything in the LCU Discord for like a good month, not too long ago, and then I I responded or something on Twitter, and one of these people started talking shit from my comment on Twitter. It's like, bro, again with you, I completely forgot about you, and you would just talk shit for no reason, and then now you're following me on Twitter, and then to something completely unrelated, and then talking shit again. Like it's so bizarre. But anyway, this weirdo who you want to talk Becky Simp, bro. I think from what I remember, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom because this is too long. Hold on, let me pull this back up. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta pee again. I've had too many claws. This is number 3. I have number 4 incoming. So just give me a second, a minute, whatever. It's pretty funny. I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to watch a little bit of this. So stay tuned. In the meantime, talk amongst yourselves, and after these messages, we'll be right back. Hold on. Thor woke up, so he wants to say hi. Hi. Say hi, honey. Oh. You see yourself? Hmm? Whoa. We're going laggy, Thor. We're going laggy. Whoa. I'm sorry. I love you. My mushy baby. Who's this mush? He doesn't look too amused. Dory, Thor, I'm sorry. It's just the cute aggression, it's hard to control. Just wanna. Right? Huh? I'm sorry. Okay. Whoa, your foot's caught on your tail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. I feel bad every time, but the cute aggression just takes over and you can't help it. I saw this on a TikTok ad, I think it was, and it was like it came with a little sticky pad so you can stick it like on the doorway of your bathroom. So that way every time you go in, you'd be like, and then when you walk out, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the weirdo at hand. What the hell does OSG even stand for? I don't want to know. I don't care. But we're gonna flippy dippy here, and we're gonna pull this shit up. Wrong screen. Hold on. God, this guy. I literally forgot who this was. But apparently he hasn't forgotten me. Like the other few people in the Discord that want to go at me for no apparent reason. Well, this one was for a reason, I guess, if you want to call it that. I didn't think it was that serious. But we'll just play it and you tell me. Let me bring this over here. All right. So it's around this point when he starts talking about me. Mind you, this is from how long ago? 2 months ago. I thought this was something that happened recently. The person that told me about this, I thought it was something recent, but this was like 2 months ago. Also, I didn't know, like I said, that they kept up with me or watched my streams or anything like that. But let's see. OSG Knight Rider, 589 subscribers. Okay, 10 likes on the video. Are there any comments? No. Open panel. All right. Anyways, let's see what Mr. OSG Knight Rider had to say about moi. He wasn't very happy, by the way. Like, the last half of it is like fucking shit. I was too far into it. Hold on. He told me he came on about 3:28 and started talking. So we'll go a little bit thumbnail before that. Like, this weird motherfucker. By the way, hold on. Okay.
We might have some.
By the way, he's too stupid to realize to mute his stream, and so there's double audio the whole time, because he's an idiot. And when I watched this little few seconds that I was talking shit about him, it was at the time when Becky had went off on her own, and I had Becky's stream pulled up when he came up, because I remember he would always be in chat. He was always saying weird shit. Anytime he came up on panel, which I don't think was ever in the LCU, but only on Becky's channel, I'm pretty sure, he was always super fucking weird. He lives in filth, as you can see here. Because I was talking about his bed and the walls and this and that, and it's exactly the same as it looked then, and then I was talking about his eyebrows. Anyway, let's just see what Mr. OSG has to say about good old ETX here.
We might have something right now. We might have something. Yep. Here we go.
By the way, I don't know how he started talking about me because I didn't go back and watch. But why was I even on his mind 2 months ago when the Becky stuff has been more than... Dude, I don't know. This is fucking bizarre. It's weird. But anyway.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. We got... Hey! Yay! We got somewhere, guys. We got it. We finally fucking found the fucking thing. We found it now. We found it. This is it the whole time. I fucking had the wrong video the whole fucking time. I knew it was this. So here we go. Listen to this little fucking prick here. Listen to this fucking prick. Listen to this fucking prick.
Thanks for shouting me out, though, OSG. Thank you.
Yeah, what's up, okay, pilot?
What he just said there, he was talking to Pirate. Oh, Pirate. I'm thinking of, never mind. Wait a minute. Oh, Pirate. Yeah, he's another fucking weird one. I was thinking of somebody else. I was about to say, what the fuck? Because he was on panel with me on Alpha, but I'm not thinking of, I was confusing Pirate with Exile, so never mind. But anyways, anyway, let's just watch. It's fucking weird.
And hello, Fire Phoenix.
I'm just gonna mute this.
Are you guys fucking ready for this shit? You ready for this fucking shit? Listen to this fucking this retard. ETX. Listen to his fucking bellend. Listen to his prick.
Oh,
Listen
whatever.
to this fucking prick.
I'll get a thumbnail later, but like... Oh, and
Listen
this
to this
weird
fucking prick.
motherfucker here.
Listen to his fucking twat.
Hold on. This fucking freak. And once again, he's too stupid to mute whatever he was doing because there's fucking double audio. This dumb motherfucker. So all he's doing, one, is reiterating what I was saying. I was talking about him living in filth with his disgusting fucking background, his gross ass bed, his dirty fucking walls, this and that, his fucking caterpillar eyebrows that are like half cut off and shit. This fucking weirdo, right? And he just reiterates what I was talking about and then making himself look even more dumb because there's double audio going on. So, yeah. I don't know the part where he said about me throwing myself down the stairs and breaking my neck or some shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it play. All right, here we go.
I'm a freak. Yeah,
Look
what,
at
you
his
fucking
bed.
prick.
You are, and the walls, and the floor. Hold on. We'll start from the beginning. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got where right now. We got fucking progress right now. We got progress. We got fucking progress. Progress. We got. I think I got it the whole time. I fucking had the wrong video the whole fucking time. I knew it was this. So here we go. Listen to this little fucking prick here. Listen to this fucking prick. Listen to this fucking prick.
Real original. This fucking prick. This fucking prick. Shut the fuck up, you weird motherfucker. Don't even know how to play it.
Yeah, what's up, arcade pilot?
How many drugs is this guy on anyway?
And hello, Fire Phoenix. Are you guys fucking ready for this shit? Are you ready for this fucking shit?
What the fuck?
Listen to this fucking this retard. ETX. Listen to his fucking bellend.
Thanks for the promotion.
Listen to this prick.
That I'm just finding out about 2 months later. Oh, and this
Listen to this fucking
weird
prick.
motherfucker here.
Listen to this fucking twat.
Hold on. This fucking twat. This fucking freak.
I'm a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
what
at
you
his
fucking
bed.
prick.
And the walls. And the floor. Look at his eyebrows. They're like shaved off towards like the last half of it is like fucking shaved. Dude, this OSG Knight Rider motherfucker, biggest fucking weirdo. You want to talk about Becky Simp? Hey, Starlight, that's a Becky Simp. Okay. Sometimes I hate. Anyways, I think this is one of my first streams, by the way. What does it say? Reacting to Becky Boop being disgusting. Oh yeah, that was one of my like, I want to say under 5 streams when I started live streaming, regular live streaming, not gaming live streams. But yeah, he was on, I guess, that particular night, and I was just talking about what a fucking weirdo he is, and he is. Okay, that's a fucking Becky Simp, you fucking, and he is for real. Ogre, you're a fucking.
Oi, dickhead. Oi, ticks. Literal fucking a prime example of what a scumbag is, you motherfucker.
Oh, he said something about me coming up on his. He said something about me coming up on his channel and talking to him like a man. I never even knew this existed until. Goddamn lag! I never even knew this existed until tonight. So.
You're a fucking freak. You bring nothing to again. ETX, you provide no substance, bro. You provide no fucking substance to what you fucking say or what comes out of your fucking mouth.
How fucked up
dickhead.
is he, bro? Can't even talk.
You provide no substance to this.
To what?
Okay. Fuck it. You're a fucking prick, ETX, I swear.
He sounds like he's on fentanyl.
You're
honestly.
a fucking clown, bro.
What?
I'm a freak. Yeah, whatever, you fucking dickhead. What a fucking knobhead. What a fucking retard.
A knobbed? What's that? He's like, bro.
You fucking
1 second. He literally sounds like he's on fentanyl. If you've ever been around anyone on fentanyl, they make very strange, like audibly weird body noises, like audio, like this and stuff. And that's what he's doing right now. He's like kind of slurring his words a bit, and he's like, what the fuck is this guy on, dude?
God. As I said before, right now, Kenneth, I know you're probably still watching, Ken. I know you're probably you probably get winning this, Ken. You'll probably get winning this at some point. Like I said, the offer's still there if you want to jump on the show. You want to come on the fucking stream, motherfucker? You want to come on stream, Ken? You want to come on my stream? Air out your grievances right now? You're more than fucking welcome to. You're more welcome to come on stream, bro. I'm inviting you, motherfucker. I'm inviting you.
Now he's going on to talking about Ken in between words. He's like, what the hell is this?
I invite all you motherfuckers right now. I invite Kenneth, Bat Bitch, E-Tex, the Gnome. I'll invite every fucking last one of you to jump on the stream. Out your grievances, have a debate, whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. I'll have every fucking last one of you. I fucking will, bro. I'll have every fucking last one of you cunts. I'll have every last fucking one of you. Believe it or not, I'll have every fucking last one of you cunts. Yeah. They think it's funny. They think it's a game. Well, guess what? It's no laughing matter when you're fucking scrutinising someone to the point where you could ruin someone's fucking life. Dickheads. It's not a fucking joke when you have to ruin someone's fucking life. Fuck off, is it? Bullshit.
Is this guy still alive? Let me see something. He's alive. Okay. That was making me wonder there. Anyway, I don't know. What is this? This is this channel. What does he say here? Let's just see. What? Well, that was riveting. That was riveting content there. He's mumbling about me, going like in between, like he's fucking fatting out, and then goes on to talk about Ken, which myself and Ken, I'm sure, well, I know we weren't watching, and two, never even knew about this. This is 2 months ago, and I'm just finding out about it now. Weird much? What the fuck? You fucking twat. You fucking piece of shit twat. What the fuck, dude? OSG Knight Rider, I invite you. I'm not going to go on your channel, but I invite you here. You want to come up, message me on Discord if you're, not banned from it, which you probably are, I would assume. And we'll have it out, you fucking cunt. We'll have it out, you fucking cunt bothered. Whatever the fuck you were saying to me, you goddamn weirdo. Anyway, hit the like button if you want to see that weird shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. That was weird. Anyhow, I guess that's about it. My co-host has been up here twice. I talked about the LCU stuff, about Queens tonight, about Alpha tonight, about this weirdo. Yeah, I have some more content to make. It's 9:38 in the PM, and I have 2 long forms to film. 2 mask videos, again, 2 Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind clown masks. A clear custom mask made by Second Nature Studios, and then a white blank, also by Second Nature Studios. And then obviously a short for each, showing a sneak peek of each. And then I'm going to do a little bit of gaming streaming tonight. Where I'm not spinning around and moving erratically, riding my horse like an idiot, because I have a new controller. Again, here it goes. Woo! Where is it? Oh, it's over here. La, there it goes. Ooh. Anyway. So, yeah. That's all I got to say about that. So, that's it. So, if you enjoyed this, whatever this was, like, the mother trucking stream. Comment down below. Let me know what you think, etc., etc., etc. Share the stream if you feel so inclined. You can do that. I won't complain. I won't, whatever. Go ahead and share it. I typically share Twitter, Twatter, as sometimes I refer to it. Subscribe. Obviously, that's the main factor in all this. You need to be subscribed. Fun fact, approximately, last time I checked this in the analytics, by the way, the number has possibly gone down a little bit since then. But approximately 75% of you fucks are not subscribed. That's a 75%. And I'm at like 1070 subs right now. About 1070. So imagine if 100% of you subscribed. I'd be over 10,000 subs like overnight. At least. Depending on the available data. And when you subscribe, of course, hit the notification bell, but don't just hit it once. You got to hit it twice and set it to all. So that way, you get notified every time I upload a new video or go live, like right meow. Right? You don't want to have to search ETX live, ETX this, whatever. You just want to get notified, click on the notification, and they're good to go. Exactly. That's what you want to see. Okay? And that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, monetarily. I didn't talk on that yet. Monetarily, if, once again, you feel so inclined to do so, you can super chat. But not on YouTube, because I'm not motherfucking monetized yet. I'm like this close to the first tier monetization, which is channel memberships, super chats, and merch through YouTube. But I'm not yet. Soon. However, you can super chat via Cash App. Right there. At ETX666. And when you do so, you have an option to send a message. In that message, you can leave your comment, question, tell me to fuck off, whatever, show idea, you want to come up as a guest, whatever, leave it there. If I see it while I'm streaming, like right now, I'll respond to it live, okay? Shout you out, all that good stuff. If you want it, whatever. If it's on the replay, then I'll read it, respond to it the next time I'm live, okay? Non-monetarily, very, very simple. Just a few little things. They don't cost you anything. It's free of charge. And it's something you do thousands of times a day, which is tapping your screen or clicking your mouse. Do that hundreds to thousands of times a day. For free. You just do it. Okay? What I want you to do with a few of those little taps is like the stream. 2 easy things. 3, 4. Like the stream. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell and set it to all. So that's 3. 3. Okay? All the other things are optional. Commenting, tell me you suck, you're fucking boring, you're a nonsense piece of shit, or I love you. Share the fucking stream. Do whatever. Just fucking do it. If all you did this whole time, who knows what kind of echelons of YouTube I'd be at this current time. But this is where we're at. Pfft, unreal. Unreal. Yes. Anyway, guys, that is it. I did my outro, and we're wrapping up now. So I'm not procrastinating. I'm not gonna just go sit on the couch and whatever. I'm gonna go film some long form, and then I'm gonna stream some gaming. So stay tuned, and if you want to see that, definitely stay tuned. And if you want to see more exhilarating, absolutely fucking exhilarating, top tier, heart beating, adrenaline pumping, endorphin spewing off, splurging fucking content like this, then stay tuned. I can't even talk. Then stay tuned. And me and my bestest of best co-host, my feline friend Thor, and I will, I don't know what will. It's a question. Will you subscribe? Answer: unlikely. We'll see. You right there. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you, you motherfucker. Do these things I fucking ask you, son of a bitch. No, that's not what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to do. Later. Hasta. Let's see you later again. Hasta luego.